Hello, chat. One of my lights, actually two of my lights popped in my room, so it's probably darker than I would like. Hello Goku, hello Meta. Place them? I'll do that later. I didn't want to be late to stream, but one light popped over here, and then one light popped over there. But we start with Wednesday. What's up? What's up, Bakai? Prototype, what's up? Is that Dead by Daylight? Badge? Hydrate? Just what I needed, thank you. LARP as an electrician? Why would I need to, what, like, just be like, hi guys, I'm a Saber W streak, W third shift streak, thank you. Like, well, like, hey guys, I'm an electrician. Did you hear about the Twitch Gen AI thing? You have to turn off. No, I haven't. What is that? Twitch Gen AI. Do they generate? What is that? Hi, Zapatito, glad you could make it. I will, there will be, unfortunately be, is bad, turn it off. They have no details, but okay. I will take your word for it. But I do need to replace my lights as well. I'll be looking for a bit, no worries. Thank you for the alert, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm not very tall. So I need to get a chair or something if I want to replace the light. But, unfortunately, I don't think there will be a Starbit Saturday, but there will be. A cosplayer unfollowed me. Well, Zapatito. Welcome to the influencer culture, where clout is unfortunately a big thing. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, it's true. I was just talking about this with someone earlier, but welcome to, unfortunately, cosplay is not the space, and cons is not what it used to be. It's a lot. Don't clip this. I don't clip during stream. If anything, that's like partially why I post VOD, so I can go back. Like, this isn't even clip. I love Cloud, haven't played any of the Final Fantasy. I think Jay Blaze is a big Final Fantasy person, but no Starbit Saturday, but I think there'll be a Starbit Sunday, and then the week after, unfortunately, is ANYC. Oh, no, we're talking about Cloud, because he said a cosplayer unfollowed me, so I was like, welcome to social media, welcome to clout chasing, farming 101. Hopefully everyone has a nice week so far. An even better week now that Starbit Wednesday. Everyone is saying to turn it off. How do I... Is it in, like, what kind of settings is it in? Well, no worries, Connor. As long as you're here, that's what's most important. So as I said in the server, or if you're not on the server, I'll say it again. Let me clean my glasses. Today, we will continue Elden Ring, no worry. I do want to start a fresh Breath of the Wild playthrough because I forgot everything. As I showed you guys last time, all of my Breath of the Wild save files were from 2020. So, okay, let me read this. What am I reading? I was in the server and she got very mad because I said she wouldn't like a visual novel I mentioned and how she didn't finish it. Yeah, you guys are feeling nostalgic. Meanwhile, I still have to finish it, and my brother has Tears of the Kingdom. But, I mean, you shouldn't be sad about that. If anything, she's just ridding herself from you, and she's taking out the trash for you, so you don't have to. Honestly, just let bygones be bygones. I personally wouldn't fret it. Zapatito, she is just doing you a favor, if anything. I learned that myself too. But yes, I do want to actually stream a new save file of that is very true. Hello, Mr. Wagons, or should I say Void Hunter? It is indeed Starbits Wednesday. Imagine they unfollow while they. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what clout is. Well, unfortunately, welcome to Clout Chasing 101. Okay. So as I said in the server, today. Oh my gosh, I feel like the lighting looks so different now that two of them popped. I'll probably replace them after the stream. Today. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Elden Ring. It's just that I haven't forgotten about Elden Ring. It's just that so this game has been in my Steam library for a long time, and it is a very emotional storytelling game. And you already know that's my alley. That's what I'm into. So of course, you know, we have to check it out. And I was originally just gonna play it by myself, but here's the thing, though, right? Here's why I decided to just stream it randomly one day. Because, oh, okay, goodbye. Because have you glasses? Yeah, everyone likes it. Because it's only 1 to 2 hours long. It's a very, very short game. You can play it in one sit through. So I had it for a while. Thank you guys. I had it for a while in my Steam library, but and I was originally gonna just play it by myself, and I was like, wait, I've always wanted to stream a story game that's emotional to see my blind reaction for the first time. Okay, wait, I'm getting distracted now. Hold on. Twitch has automatically opted in all streamers. You go to your Twitch settings, then go to where it says. Okay, thank you for telling me that. But as I was saying, yeah, so I've always wanted to kind of record or stream a playthrough. Well, I'm glad you guys like the glasses. So I could look back on my reaction and see how I reacted for the first time. And that is what we're gonna do today. So it's not a very well-known game, but I love games that have emotional storytelling. And I heard this game is very sad when I put it into YouTube. Yeah, it's like a badge or whatever. When I put it into YouTube, a lot of streamers had their thumbnail as them crying. So, and yeah, that's a ZZZ mutual of mine, I think. But yeah, so we are going to see if I cry or not. I heard this was a very sad game, and I know I have never cried on stream, or not really. And I'm a very emotional person, even if it doesn't look like that. But so we're gonna check out this game together. But before we do that, we will probably shorten the dailies. Aw. Go to the go. We're still gonna do marbles, of course. Marbles is a fan favorite. I'm just not sure. We could do the anime openings. How about? Not that many people here are here for game though right now. So how about we just do the anime openings and we get straight into the game? Okay. Unless you guys have anything to yap about. Any yap topics? Or should we go straight into? Let me pull it up. Speaking of which. But yes, I'm actually very excited to start this game. I purposely held it for stream, so yes, the anime OP. Any yappity yap topics? Oh, good luck with that. Research assistant. Are you in the STEM field, Goku? If you said so, remind me again. Oh, very smart. Muy inteligente, huh, Goku? Okay. Yeah, this lighting look hella weird. Okay. I need to replace the light bulbs ASAP. Okay, that being said, let's jump straight into the dailies. Hi, Fruit Smack! Starburst Wednesday. I've been so inconsistent. I feel like after ANYC it'll be so much better. I apologize, chat. Based on, oh, that's interesting. Very smart, very smart. Okay. That being said, this one, oh, nope. It's anime doll. And this one. Let me pause the music. Ooh, PhD. I hope you achieve that. Oh, I don't know this. Sounds like J-Rock. You are correct. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure. Window capture. It is indeed off. No, because Gachakuta was not 2023. That's not a bad guess, though. Oh, this is familiar. Not Chainsaw Man either. Oh, I'm not pressing the right skip button. Gag, humor, parody in school. Legend? Nope. Yeah, I know more of the old ones. Yeah, so it's like J-Rock. It's the Oma guy? What is an Oma guy? What does that even mean? Kangen Ashura? Okay, I think that was the entire OP. Mashal! Oh, it wasn't Bling Bong Bong though. I only know Bling Bong Bong because, honestly, not really a fan of comedy because I'm really hard. My sense of humor is really, really weird. 2016. Oh. So something with the Tokyo Ghouls. It's definitely the singer for Tokyo Ghoul OP1. I did try Re, it wasn't Re. 91? 90. Is that an anime? 91 days. Oh, that is actually correct. I was gonna say 91 days. W Goku. Why do I feel like wrote? Why do I feel like without the light on this side, this makes me look too yellow? And now with him singing and opening, that's true. We'll just have L lighting today. W Connor, W Goku with the save. Sorry. Oh, this is one of the JoJo's. Nah, really? It's the first one, right? Okay, that's right. Right. Next is Anime Doll. It said Namida. Oh, this is Fairy Tale. It looks like 2014, but okay, it is. I never finished 2014. That eye in the hair looks very familiar. Oh, this is also why they give us two fairy tales in a row. Is this the final? It can't be 2014 again. Okay, it's the final. That was Zareth. I didn't know he had a purple. Zareth and forgot her name. It's been a while. I watched Fairy Tale in middle school, so now let's do Edie's. That didn't tell us anything. Oops. Okay, somebody's pointing a finger gun. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay, why I was gonna say he looks like a JoJo character. Now, the question is which JoJo's? Part 4, okay, thank you. Part 3, part 4. You guys are correct. I was gonna say just from his arm, he looked like a JoJo's character. Damn, you guys JoJo fans, don't play. We'll see. Okay. Next. I don't like JoJo's, but you watched it. Was that hardcore or not? It was not hardcore ED, okay. That guy's shirtless? No, he's not. Alright, you did not watch the Monogatari series, buddy. Where did you get that guess, buddy? Okay, it wasn't Bake. It looks like one of the Monogataris. That does not look like Araragi. Araragi does not have a ponytail. Are they gonna turn around? No, they're not. Okay, this is our last guess. See if they turn around. Alright, they don't turn around. It's not Mushishi. It gives me Mushishi vibes, but... who could this guy be? What is fake monogatari? What is that even? How does a monogatari fake? Alright, any guesses? Because I don't know that. Is it Nisei Monogatari? It does look like the art style. That is incorrect. Katanagatari. Oh, wait, didn't we get this before and then didn't Seb guess it or something? Whatever. Whatever, dude. Okay. That is, since we don't really have a lot of people here today, that's all the dailies we'll do today. Shall we jump straight into the game? Should we check on our Pokopia and Tomodachi Island, or shall we get straight into the game? I think we get... Oh, no, we gotta do marbles. We gotta do marbles. We gotta do marbles. Hold on. Marbles... You've been contemplating buying Pokopia for like a long time now. Hey, marbles on stream. Let's see which one we want to do today. We've never done this one. Let's do this one. Right, you know the drill. Exclamation point play. I think this is Connor's first marbles. Okay, if you did exclamation point play, do it again. Because it did not. Oh, this was like a water slide. I like this one. We got Metamane, we got Bankai. Yep, this is Connor's first marbles. Okay, we got Goku in now. Anybody else want to join for marbles? Apatito. Connor. Any other marble enjoyers? Wait, once? Nah, I'd win. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Any other marble enjoyers going once? Going twice? Okay, sold. Let's start marbles. 10, 9, 8. One and go. Oh wait, I have to control it. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, first place we have Metamine. Yo, what's up, Lelouch? Happy Wednesday. Okay, Zapatito just passed Meta. Oh, Goku! Oh, Goku just was first for like a few seconds. Connor's first place right now, and now Bankai. Zapatito is in the lead again. Press B. I told you I did last time and that didn't work. Look, see, it's still following Zapatito, not Meta. I pressed B and like watch. See, you're first place right now, but it doesn't follow you. It keeps following Zapatito. So unfortunately, the B does not work. No, I told you. Look, it's still following Zapatito, even though I pressed B instead of you because you're in first place. I actually didn't even start the very quest yet, so B does not work for me, unfortunately. So if you have any other things that might work, let me know. Alright, Connor. Oh, meta? I don't think it's possible to fall off the map for this one, so... Oh, Goku? No, is that... Oh, Goku! You're first place! Yay! Finally! Second place is Zapatito, third place Metamine, fourth place Bankai, fifth place Connor. Oh, Connor, you're stuck. Why are you stuck? You good, Connor? I think Connor is good. He's still that movie. Okay. Well, for some... Okay, well, Connor is still 5th place, so... At least there's no falling off the map in this one. First place, Goku. Congratulations. Then we got Zapatito, Meta, Bankai, Connor. I wish I was stuck. Stuck where? Let's go! First win. Okay. That is our marbles for today. Now, we're gonna go ahead and play the game. Yeah, I've been very excited for this. So, let's see how we go. Yep, W marbles. Okay. Change. I wonder if there's even a category for this game. There is. I don't think anybody's... I think I'm the only person streaming in the category. Okay, let's see if you guys can see the game. No, you can't. Okay. Okay. I'm excited and nervous. Here we go. Okay. They just asked me for a video device? Why is it asking me for a capture source? What? Whatever, we're just gonna ignore that. It's a blank screen. Wait, do I have to choose a capture device? It's not like it's gonna capture me in real life. What? That is very weird. You need it for... This game tracks your eye? Like your eye in real time? Can I even stream this game then? I didn't know it tracks your eyes in real time. That's actually kind of cool. Wait. Okay, okay. I hope my camera still works. That's actually so cool. But is it? But I need the camera to stream. I need my webcam on OBS though. The game will capture and track on your eye blinks to improve your experience. The state is not saved, blah blah blah. If you do not have a camera or do not... Can I still use the camera? Because I know streamers and YouTubers have played it. It won't take over the camera. Because look, my face isn't popping up here. I think my face is supposed to be here. But it is not. Press next? Okay. Yes, I am. How did you know? Look, see? You can't see my face. Can I still play the game? Okay, wait. Should I Google this? Hold on, let me Google this. Can I stream before your eyes? Let's see. Okay, it says there's a optional setting that allows me to display my real-time webcam feed on screen, so your viewers can see you blink and control the story. I'm also going to this game blind, which I'm very happy about. No spoilers, no nothing. Okay, hold on, let's quit and go to settings. Settings. Use eye detection here. Wait, let's get some subtitles. Oh, here, enable on-screen webcam feed. Does that work? Let's see if that worked. But my eyes blink a lot because... Oh. It's not showing my cursor. I don't blink. Okay, I turned it on. But... Okay, yeah, it still doesn't see me. Hold on. Let me go look at Google real quick. Enable that feature. The settings menu, the webcam, the properties cannot be used. Okay, yeah. But, hold on. It says here. No worries, Zapatito, the VOD will be up. But can you guys see my webcam? Because if you guys can't see me, how do I? If you would like to have your webcam video feed featured on screen, you can enable that feature. Okay, okay, hold on. We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test. I'm gonna disable it in OBS. We're gonna disable it here. But okay, new game. Now let's try it. But I disabled my camera. Hi guys. I think you guys can see me. Oh, the camera looks kind of scuffed. But I can see myself. Okay. Okay, let me disable my border because that's kind of awkward. Hello, Meta. Hello, Goku. Here, cherry blossom border. Okay. Let me unblink. Position your head so that the... Oh. I'm not even blinking! This thing's cheating! What if I took off my glasses? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to say goodbye to the glasses. The glasses are straight up... Never mind. Okay, it's fixed now. Okay. Nope. This thing's gonna screw me in-game. I'm not even blinking! I'm looking down and up and then down. Yeah, let's calibrate the sensitivity. I just looked to this. There's an extra detected. Let's try that one more time. Okay, that was good. Okay, spacebar to recalibrate if it wants to cheat on us. Okay, now you guys can see me. Every time I blink, sorry guys, no glasses. The game will notice. See how this works? Okay, hold on. Try blinking on the white symbol. What white symbol? This one? Oh. I can't. It was cheating. They were cheating me from my glasses. Okay, fine. We're recalibrating. You guys want the glasses? We're putting on the glasses. Let's calibrate it just in case. Three blinks, and I didn't even blink. Extra detected. See, all I did was look down. Extra detected. All I did was look down. Yep, here we go, guys. We might have to take off the glasses. We'll try it one more time, okay? We'll try it one more time. See, I just looked down. I didn't even blink. Okay, no glasses, guys. I'm sorry, no glasses. We can't. They're cheating me. Thank you for the gifted to Staff Boy, W. Void Hunter. We will do the bird brain dance. Thank you, Goku. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, see, I can look down now. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I tried to do it with the glasses. We're gonna jump forward in time. Guys, I might be bad at this game because I blink a lot because of all the lights that are in my face. Yes, W gifted. Thank you, thank you.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Why does he look like that?
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Try not to blink.
I asked you for
already.
your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
I only have eyes?
So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? There's a better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now, you see that tower out there?
Yeah.
Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Oh.
To be
Why am I being
judged.
judged? Why are you missing
I'm
an
gonna
ear?
present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds.
Damn.
You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
I got some. That doesn't even sound intimidating. Oh, but they listened.
Sorry you had to hear that. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could
So
be a
cooked.
second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
No, I'm not. My eyes are so watery because they.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready
What's
for
up,
this.
Anderson?
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna
Oh,
send
because
you
there's so
back.
many lights in my face right
And
now.
Don't be afraid. And don't try
I
to
am
fight
gonna
it.
try and fight it.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Oh, I already blinked.
And
Blinked.
just try to enjoy it this time.
Okay, as long as my cursor. Uh-oh.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Uh-oh, the
You
Metron's
must
taking.
really like it out here, huh?
No! Okay, I didn't detect my blinking.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Hold on.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
No?
Right over there. That's called an agave.
I'm just
11
resetting
years
my
from
eyes.
now, that plant will die so it can give.
Bro, I was
Really
listening to
slipped
that.
away, didn't it?
Hi,
Oh,
Galahad.
well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
No, it's because there's so many lights in my eyes. This isn't.
Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
Darn it. It's because my eyes are so.
Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
These are all our memories.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Wait, my parents used to do this to me for my
Really be
birthday.
something.
Aw, they look the
See, we
exact same. I didn't even blink! What's good, Zoo? We shall see how this game is supposed to make me cry. Wait, okay, why is this literally just my childhood? I
Oh,
also
you wanna
played a
play
toy
along with
piano.
Mommy, don't you?
I did not even blink. I can't even use my hands. I can't even use my... I wanted to see what happened with the piano.
Sounds good, honey!
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I turned off the lighting.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worried that might have something.
Darn it, bro. Even if I... Thank you for the lurk.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know.
Whose
Probably
face? Mine?
solving the problems of the universe.
I think
So,
so.
do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean,
No, it's not derivative.
This is cheating.
At least I didn't think it was.
No, I didn't stretch the camera. This is the
Do you
game's
think you could
camera.
tell the other members of the selection committee
That's
what I
why.
just
Because
told
this
you?
uses face tracking.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call.
So this is the game's
Okay,
camera.
I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John.
I'm pissed, bro. I wanted
Really
to know
means
if they
a lot.
thought I was smart or not.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know,
I'm being nerfed because I blink faster than I would because of like, look, I have a screen in front of me. I have a light like blaring at me.
see? That used to be my piano.
Oh, she used to play piano.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Now it doesn't want to register my blink.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Yes.
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
Morning crusty.
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean,
Is it missing
I'm pretty
an
much
eye?
definitely allergic, so no, right?
No,
I'm allergic too.
find someone to take him. But while
Sweater.
he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
What?
Damn, Goku's nickname is Ernie. It's still purring.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Oh, I know
Remember?
yeah, it's this, and this. This is C, E, and G. For those of you that don't know piano.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Why do we still
Like
have
you
the
just want to
cat?
jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
You sick? Oh, she's allergic
Sort
to
of
the
like
cat.
me and your little friend on your piano there.
Just like me. Yeah, what you doing?
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain
That's cute. A
gravitas
musician and a
in her
professor.
eyes, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
No! Passing day. Ooh. Can I play the piano?
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
I'm trying so hard not to blink right now.
You know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
My eyes were burning. I thought we were gonna give the cat away. Our mom is allergic. We should be more considerate. As somebody with a cat allergy, I can relate.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Baby, I would have put it past me. Oh, here. Is that her fur?
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey.
Excuse me, of course.
Bro,
sir.
she's sneezing.
It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They
Mom's
will
just
literally
taking
be
it.
on your desk when you get in.
My eyes are already watery, not even from
What could
crying,
possibly
bro.
happen to
From
the
trying
files
not to
between now and
blink.
tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Are they hairless? There's nothing else to see here, so I can blink.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Don't let it get to your head.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
There's nothing else here.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Who's calling us in the middle of the night?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E
This
and a 3E and a
Furlise.
4E.
That's not the
You're
not the
off.
music.
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Oh, she wants to impress her dad. I can tell her tone is being very strict. Oh, we have to go with the light. Got an achievement. Oh, okay.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Her name's Elle. Okay, that's her. Her name's Elle.
I'm just really behind
Oh,
right
no,
now.
sorry, that's the wife's name.
Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first.
Nice.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie ran away from home?
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're...
Where did the cat go?
So
Oh,
you're
here's
saying
Ernie.
it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Yeah, the belly did
Thought I was.
increase.
Uh-huh.
It got
And
pregnant?
that was based on...
Equal distance.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat.
Darn it.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Were you able to pick up a new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon is a particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
It's expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
I'm just being less responsive to chat because I'm afraid if I look at chat and I look back, it'll count it as a blink. Oh shit, hold on, it's dark now. The ambiance is different.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
This one again?
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, it's nighttime.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
She'd taken this piano shit serious.
2 brackets on each side.
The quiz said find the 0, and he
Is
just
that-
drew an
is that
arrow
us?
pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Then we failed our math quiz. Okay, we're Benjamin. That's it.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Why is she a lot like, she wasn't strict with me about piano. I was gonna say it's a lot like my mom, because she's always,
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
like she didn't play piano, so she couldn't be strict with me about piano, but. Is that it? Okay. I thought she was on the.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or I'll drive it back with you up there.
Not my house. Not.
Don't cry. It's not sad yet.
Fall back, you fool.
Who's Chloe? Is that our neighbor?
I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
I'm blinking so I don't blink later. That's why.
Maybe. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Why are we walking so slow?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Oh, I thought she was gonna give us her ass for a second. She started turning around.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't
really
think
like
you'll
her
be able
voice.
to. But you can try.
I blink! And it's... whatever. Oh, now I want to restart the blink.
Quiet, everyone.
Oh, are we have a
Daddy's about to
recital?
play for us.
Okay, guys, we can't mess this up.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
Can't keep my eyes open any
Oh,
longer.
What's his field?
It's maritime arch...
I couldn't. My eyes were watering.
The class is world history.
Well, yeah,
My
because she
name is
turned
Mr.
around and it looks like...
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Weird neighbor kid? We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we do not know each other. Do not talk to me ever. That's mean. That's pretty mean.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down.
Those who
Not
cannot
doodle
remember
on
the
the
past are
sidelines,
condemned
not stare
to
off
repeat
into
it.
space. Okay. Now I will go on to the next
Some middle
slide.
school shit, bro.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
You didn't write it down?
Right, I definitely know this.
Yeah, it's the same.
You
I said.
were.
No, why are we helping her?
So those who do not remember the
She's mean
past,
to us.
repeat the past.
I didn't see the
I
metronome.
tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Own. Consters? Consters.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
It looks more like a board game. Oh no, it says only for place game. It's a video game. Hello, stories. The first sad brothers in the search for the lost mother, legendary Queen Conch, and trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells, and course the I need a blink.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Because this is the game's
Very sweet.
this
Thank you
has
for playing this game with
face
him.
tracking.
Your dad just
They didn't let me use my
for hanging
webcam,
out
that's
with
why.
you? That's a very interesting detail.
It tracks my eyes for when I
Okay.
blink. It tracks my
It's
eyes
called
for
a
when I blink,
magnet
so it's the
school.
game's camera.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke
18
with.
by Colby Garrett Burton.
You know, life can
A
take you to some
Tori
incredible
has a single
places.
mission to offer gifted
if you're
children and
really,
adolescents.
really
She's
good
really,
at
it's like your line, April. This.
So what do you think,
This is some
Benjamin?
serious
You think you
piano
could
shit.
excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning.
Darn it.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so I heard that a lot of people, they try to live through their children what they couldn't do, and I feel like the mom's doing that. I feel like the mom is really pushing him because she couldn't. Man, I just want to talk, bro.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice. Oh my god. Is she really
Oh,
calling
so she.
you
Oh,
again?
it's the neighbor.
What, is she
I was like,
obsessed with
she?
you?
Is this our girlfriend? Do we disobey? But
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
she's mad at us.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Ooh, which
That
position?
is Amamet, and she's got, and yes,
Hey,
that's a she.
Mr.
The
Kid.
head of a crocodile,
Look at
fur of a
Or
lion,
what? Why is
See,
there a sticky note on my
and the body of a
camera?
hippopotamus. Though I would not say
can't
that
read
to
that.
her face.
If
Now,
you want
as
to
you can
get
see,
invited,
she
it's
is ready to
backwards for me, so
devour
bear with me.
Any of the
If you want
deceased
to
who do
get
not pass
invited,
judgment,
what is that?
sort of like me with your weekly
What
quizzes.
letters? Something me a picture.
So
Oh,
I am
draw
not quite
me
sure
a
why I don't hear
picture
more frantic scribbling
of
right now.
Mr. Isaac. Okay, hold on. I'm reading it. Tonight, after my dad goes to sleep, why is this supposed to be upside down? Wow, I'm stupid. I could have just read it this way. Oops. Never mind, it's not letting me read it. Okay. Because there's no metronome on the bottom. It only fast forward if there's a metronome on the bottom. Okay, tonight after my dad goes to sleep, I'm going to sneak out my house and go sleep on the beach. If you want to get invited, draw me a picture of Mr. Isaac feeling constipated? How does someone even look constipated? Okay, I read it backwards. Oh, okay.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll
See,
call
this
you
is
when
when
I'm
it
leaving my
counts our
house.
blanks, when there's
You
the
better
metronome
pick
at
up
the
my-
bottom. Bruh.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make
Yeah, the
friends.
dad
I'm
is
pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
the dad is
Okay,
more reasonable.
listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard.
But
Are they not
Danny has a
divorced?
chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all.
I want to hear the argument.
But
I
don't
can't
think you
blink.
actually really
No, the piano's
understand what that is.
disappearing.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
Yeah, we're Benjamin. What do you mean, what he?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Denny, Mom says turn the lights
Damn, this
off.
piano shit's
Mom
serious.
says you say.
Denny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
You're killing me, Richard.
I'm trying.
We're supposed to be united friends.
United front. Denny, damn it.
I did. Yeah, the dad. Oh, guys, we have to make a decision. Should we sneak out or try to? Oh, that's right. She's waiting for us at the beach. Do we have a piano competition or something? Should we actually try and we're sneaking? I don't really like. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I don't really like Chloe. It's tied. Sleep and sneak out. Okay, but like this speaks to me on a personal level because I played the piano growing up. Okay. Well, I don't like the mom either, but I don't like Chloe either. What if we get caught? We already drew the picture anyway, so I guess we might as well sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
You know,
I don't like
I'm
Chloe
really
either.
glad you're here.
I don't like her voice.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon
Why does she
thinks
sound like
that
she's a
they're the
lisp?
grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school.
Hello?
But
That's mean?
I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, is she gonna confess to us?
I like hanging out with you a lot. Which is weird because
Lord.
after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
The music's intensifying.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but
Is that a T?
I can tell he's not really listening.
I blink. He. Out my eye.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
You saw my eyes were
I'm going
red.
to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Why is the vision blurry? Because are we going to sleep? My eyes are so red from that.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh shit. This was our, like, audition. It's okay, we got this though. Guys, I was once a piano player. Don't worry, I won't let Benjamin down. No, he's getting nervous.
Oh, okay.
No, he's getting
I
nervous.
think that's enough.
Look at the vision starting to blur.
So, Benjamin,
he doesn't
why
have to be
don't
that
we plan
blunt.
on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path.
He doesn't have to be that
wherever
mean
it
about
may
it.
take you.
Or
Okay?
blunt about it. He's just a kid.
All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it.
I had to blink. My eyes are killing me.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
You did turn into your own
I don't
father.
know.
You're
You
trying
have
to
find
live your life
something to
through
focus
me.
on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
I don't know how. The world is not kind to anybody. It's like some Your Lie in April shit. Oh, here. Was this an overnight trip?
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
It would nasty thing.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo.
Wait, what happened
okay?
to us? Are we sick?
Such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
No, I was listening to that. My eyes still like dying. I'm trying to keep my eyes open during the audition. Is this the beach we slept on with Chloe? Wow, slept with? That sounds wrong. Slept together? You guys know what I'm trying to say.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Sound like my dad. I can actually relate to this story though, because my parents also pushed me very hard, so I kind of relate to Benjamin in a way. Is that the ice cream truck? I hear the ice cream truck. Benjamin does need to speak up for himself. Oh, are we gonna become an artist? I kind of like the piano route better, but that's kind of what the mom's going down. I feel like we have to forge our own path. I don't know, I feel like piano's kind of cool. It reminds me of myself. Okay, but...
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
He is a pretty good
What's
artist.
he doing? Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick...
So we got sick. It's some kind of sickness, we just don't know.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded
Got an award.
first place.
Guys, this is where we turn a new leaf. We're doing something productive. Art school, so no more piano school. Now, as you see, now I wonder if we made the choice to sleep instead of sneaking out. I wonder if that would change the storyline completely. What's that?
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
That's true. As artists, you have to kind of to be unique.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
Pony? Jeez, nah, I don't want to be an artist no more, bro. Is he naked? Is this guy naked? He's naked! I'm not drawing that.
Oh, how very wacky and
No,
fun these are.
no, bro, we're just a kid. I think. I don't know how old we are right now. Why is he naked?
It's very zany. Very
Oh,
lucky
no,
for you.
we have to
The
draw
world
him
is
naked.
always in need of more greeting card artists.
I don't want to draw him naked. Just another.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Why is he still naked? That's still. He shouldn't be doing that. Okay, yeah,
I
no
want
more
you all
naked.
to take a long look
I don't like
at
this
what
guy.
Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear, with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
I'm stunned.
We're
The
double B,
ironic
Benjamin
sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Please flip the discourse.
Oops. Sorry, my eye was itchy. Okay.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week.
I don't like this art teacher guy.
I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
That definitely sounds like... Wait, I don't know what the contract includes.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
I didn't mean to.
Being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
I was hovering over it because I was trying to look at it. They can't just make us sign or not sign without reading the contract. Why are we having wine with our... No, bro, this guy's so sus. Why are we having dinner out one-on-one, like, with this guy, bro?
This is divine.
I don't know if we swing that
now
way.
that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Take me to Japan. Oh, the basement? I don't like that. Oh.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brink?
Are we famous?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Wrong places.
Like, are we famous?
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now.
I didn't mean
You
to.
didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Ooh, works out for us.
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors.
I didn't even blink that time.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
Why call?
Just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
Uh-oh, you're lining up probably.
Really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career.
Answer!
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
She died? I answered!
Magnum opus.
I answered! Oh, I blinked. I tried to answer!
Bobby, say something.
Oh, here. We finally speak. Wow, we just see a giant metronome.
Why aren't you talking?
Is that Richard? Is that our dad? I want to speak. Let me speak. Did the mom traumatize us this much that all we just see is like a giant metronome? And we can't speak? Did she traumatize us?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6
See, I don't like him either. Like, the mom was trying to control us, but then at least she chilled. This guy's just not caring that our mom died. He just wants to use us. Like, you guys played
are a
Persona
snake.
5.
You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is silent because Benjamin Bryn is hard at work creating his greatest work yet.
He just wants to use us.
Nothing.
He's just like Yusuke's
The world has forgotten you,
Madarame
Benjamin.
from Persona 5.
They have moved on.
He just wants to, like, milk us for money.
Hey, B.
He's manipulating
Calling
us.
to tell you, I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son.
Aw,
I
poor
can't
Richard.
move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Aw, Richard.
I hope you understand.
I do understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
It's the boat
Yeah, I
that
think
we
you did
drew
the right
when we were
thing.
young.
By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that.
I wanted to pick up though.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Oh, it's owls. It's our moms. That's what's so fascinating. We can't put it down. I did try to pick up. Oh, that's the piano we used to practice on. That don't look like Elle. Oh, that's Elle and her dad?
Look,
Yes, Richard?
it's unbelievable, Benny.
At least we're successful? Question mark. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life, Brand lifted his.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh
my God, I can't believe this. It's been
fake.
years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
No, you fake, bro. You're fake.
I just can't believe that my entire
Oh, so now that I'm
childhood,
famous.
I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Yeah, okay.
I should have guessed it. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door. Hey, so, not to be forward, but
no,
what are you doing after this?
Just because we're famous now?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe
you didn't even say
that's
sorry if you
happened.
don't even care about.
I want to hear all about it.
What's that?
Now would you look at that?
It's not like okay, the game didn't want us to hang out with Chloe. What? Oh, is that the wolf with the missing ear? Oh, is that it? That's our memories? I can't see shit, so time to blink. Why is he dancing?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Is there a right answer to this? Okay, well, not only do I feel like I'm lonely, but I feel like
a jovial child.
I feel like the kid himself was lonely too, because the only person he really had was Chloe, and even then she didn't feel like a real friend. So I don't know, like, isn't she gonna be judging us or something? So I don't know if there's right answers, but I genuinely feel like both me and the kid were lonely, so I'm gonna go lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer?
It was both. Oh, but I guess the question is, what did we see her as? We definitely saw her as a composer. I think she was an accountant, but I saw
His
her
mother
as
was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging
Definitely
or demanding? Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend?
I don't want to say first love. They didn't even let it develop.
Be honest
She wasn't
here.
neither.
Don't be bashful.
No,
man. You
she
can
was
tell me.
neither. I didn't see her as either. She's fake as hell. So I'm going to go best friend.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
Okay, well, when you say it like that, like, come on.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly
I
great
didn't
musician.
see it as the mother gave up
Little
on him.
did
I
she
thought the
know,
mother learned her lesson.
She just picked the wrong medium.
I didn't know she gave up on us. I thought she just chilled on
See,
us.
when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Why should not stop barking, bro? This just making me cringe.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Is this where we get judged?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
So
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
they make
Once
noise
they try
when
that,
we lie?
they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that?
That's supposed to be an insult of
Just look
flea-bitten
at him.
sap.
Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Yo, this is mad scary, I can't lie. Why are the lights turning off? I'm scared.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
We do.
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
No, I'm not.
'Cause if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back.
What do we do?
Sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on ya.
Don't sniff me.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right
Yeah,
through
why did he
your
sniff?
fake lies as if they were glass.
So he's upset at us for lying? I didn't
So I'm gonna
lie.
ask
That's
you
how I
again.
saw it.
To start from the very beginning.
So he thinks we're
And
lying.
this time, I want the truth.
I'm gonna say the same exact answers because I didn't lie. I blinked at the absolute worst time. No, we didn't. I answered truthfully. Our mom.
Not this.
Oh, this is when we were just born. I remember this. Except I'm trying not to blink this time.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Yep.
Come on, keep blinking. I
What are
haven't
you
found it
looking
yet.
for?
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
You know, my father once told me when I was about.
This.
Okay, dude.
Stay here.
Cool. What did your mother
Keep your
hear?
eyes open.
Okay. Oh,
need
is he? There's
to
no.
see.
He's showing us the evidence that we lied. Wait, why is there an hourglass? We didn't get to pick up this call, did we? Why is there an hourglass? I can't do anything.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, her dad died.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived
That's
up to
what
her
I was
father's
saying.
expectations.
She's living her life
And now?
through us.
She never could.
That's exactly what I said in the beginning of
keep
the
going.
game. She wants to live. She wants to accomplish
You really need to stay in
what she
time with
couldn't
the metronome,
accomplish
okay?
through us.
You were a prodigal talent.
So that's why she's pushing us so hard. Okay, hold on.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I am focused.
Ernie! Kid!
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I don't understand the hourglass. Like, are we supposed to do something? Okay, so
Let's
don't
try this
blink.
again.
Okay, so just keep my eyes open for the hourglass. Why does it sound like a dog's like chewing on something? I was at the edge. Bro,
Keep your
I
eyes
can't. My
open.
eyes are watering. I can't. Okay, we did it. I already know what happens. Spoilers. Oh yeah, we never found out what happened to the cat. Oh yeah, it's like we didn't know what they said in the phone call either.
Taught you a terrifying lesson.
What do you mean those? There's
That
like
simply
one cat.
being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
That's why there was like dogs chewing on something. I didn't blink.
I like hanging out with you a lot.
Oh, here we get to hear what she
Which
says
is
with her
weird
confession.
because after what happened with my mom, I never never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have...
Okay, well, I was... Oh, thank you for that.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're...
Bruh.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I have...
Okay, I will.
We can focus him. Make sure he's...
No, I want the...
And one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talk.
Oh, this is where we hear the rest of the conversation. Nope, we don't. Never mind. Hello?
I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, here we do hear that. Okay.
What do you mean? What's the...
No, let me listen. I'm blinking. Let me listen. There
What's
we go. No. Let me listen.
What's the point?
Oh, close. Okay.
What does that mean?
Close my eyes. Okay.
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
Can I open them now?
I see. You got sick.
Yeah, no shit,
You
Sherlock.
howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs.
Yeah, why are we a furry now? Why are we an alpha? No, stop. That's cringe. Stop. Don't do that.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than
Yeah, I
healthy
was.
kids are supposed to get?
What about it?
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Yeah.
We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This is where we...
This isn't video game time.
Yeah, she
I
tells
want
me
you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Typewriter?
Try writing with it.
I don't remember this.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
The Great Life of Benjamin Brent. Type of his childhood was a lonely one. Yeah, I figure we were lonely. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer. I was right there. Or are we just writing what
Man,
we answered?
this is wild.
Why are you in my room?
You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny.
That's what
And you know,
I wouldn't
we
even
really
say
could've
that
just
much.
slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first thing.
Oh, actually, I don't care about her. Okay, here's
You
what
are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
What do we do? Oh, it's the
So
second. What do you
try to
call
get
it?
comfortable.
The CAT scan? Yeah, I did a CAT scan when I went to the ER that one day. You guys remember that?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Brings me back to when I did my CAT scan. Really?
Knock, knock.
Hello? Did my stream die? Hello? Wait, are we back? Okay, I paused it. Don't worry, guys. I paused it. I don't know why it died. Probably just asked Wi-Fi. Okay. Alright, we need to figure out. Okay. Welcome. Okay, I paused it. Don't worry. Okay, back to the story.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Why? Because you don't like it?
Not right now.
I don't know. What part did you guys leave off at? Basically said,
Go to
okay,
bed.
the mom basically said she overheard Chloe reading aloud our story on the typewriter. So Chloe's sold by reading that shit so loud. And now the mom's like, oh, like, so the Richard, the dad, just told the mom, Al, just tell him you like it. And she was just like, I can't. Like, you don't like our story?
I'll talk to him.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child.
Okay, now that you read it out loud.
I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens.
At least W.
Really
Hyman,
just
Richard
very
knows how to
cool
hype
stuff,
this
kiddo.
up.
You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Aw, W. Hyman Richard. Benjamin Brin was a... Hey! Don't call ourselves a loser. He was the... Okay, no, this better be a nightmare. No, Benjamin, we're not gonna talk to ourselves like that. To ever live? Okay, Benjamin. He didn't even try to fight the disease. That's not his fault though. Inside him, he just laid down and died.
Benny!
this artist. But all the questions didn't ask about what we became. Oh, it did. One of the first questions. Wait, we died?
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you.
We're alive.
Hey, Eddie.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too.
Not the repeating.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Richard for sticking up for himself. Can I open my eyes now? Are you trying not to laugh? I was laughing, I was smiling. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, not this bitch, bro.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking.
Faking what?
Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Yes, throw it. You're accusing me of faking my illness? When I had to go to the ER? That's messed up. No, bro, that's messed up.
Sounded like you threw your cell phone at the wall. You know, your mom's not mad.
Darn it.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean,
where's
not as
Elle
tough
right
as
now? Where is our mom? Did she
Yeah,
get the
her
milk?
music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Here we go, guys. Really? Who's interrupting us?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Try not to blink right now. I'm gonna blink. Yeah, she old. No, it's gotta be a nightmare. He died. Did he not die? I thought he got eaten by the coyotes or the wolves.
gonna make you
Oh,
sick.
I forgot he had kittens. Oops.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cat's
her
so
poor
skinny.
fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Yeah, honey? What?
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Shut the hell up. Get out of my room.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
Get out of my room.
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad.
I don't care.
I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
Not you.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Hopefully my eyes stay open so I can see what this message is. What? What? I can't read it? Is that a T? Tay? What do you mean you could already read it? Stay? I think it's gonna be... Stay... Oh, yeah. Stay here? Like telling Chloe to stay here? I don't agree with that.
I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Wait. I closed it. Oh, I have to put my cursor here. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Can I open my eyes now? Okay. Dear, weird, don't address me as that. You are my best friend. That's so underwhelming. That's all you had to give me? Really?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Does this symbolize something? It's gotta symbolize something. Oh, I think it's growing bigger each time we see it, I think, right?
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
Sorry, guys. I had to blink there.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just
So we lied about
not
being
a
a
good enough
successful painter?
storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand
died?
enough stories.
But that
grand
wasn't
words
me
and
that lied. That was
stories,
Benjamin.
I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Yo, watch it be L.
I should go get ready.
They said she can take multiple forms. Watch it just
Don't
be
worry.
L or something. Or
We
even
got
Richard.
this. I think.
It's gonna be L. Okay, but that wasn't me that lied. That was Benjamin that lied about his own life. Okay, but I'm just answering how I saw it. I know I'm Benny. That was my first time flashing through my life. He's coping to himself then. Oh my gosh, you guys were right.
There she is.
When somebody said it was gonna be Ernie.
Wish me luck.
Alright. Whoever said it was Ernie, you were right.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Damn, we died as a child. So Benjamin
That
lied to
means
us.
she's ready to hear your story.
Benjamin lied to us.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative.
How do I know what's a
And the
lie and what's
person you
real
wrote
now?
about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Oh, is this
My only
the
issue
gatekeeper talking
was-
to us?
Well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
We died at 11? There's no way we
It's
died at
called
11.
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
We died at 11 years old?
Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
See, his mother,
Composer, or
Oh,
at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11
years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
and in that year, he began
to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story,
A great life he thought he wanted to live.
which only made him forget the great
He already had. How
It's
he had
great.
filled a new home with light
11
and joy
years
and promise.
of living?
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when
he was sick, he
gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had
almost forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life.
At 11?
A full
He
life.
felt like his life was fulfilled?
And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed.
So are we in heaven? Is this the afterlife
She's
then?
gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
guys. That's the end of the game. I thought, okay, it was sad, but I don't know, guys. It didn't get me crying. I was expecting to like cry. I gotta pee. I've been holding my pee those entire playthrough, so... Wait, hold on. This game is dedicated to my father, Robert, the man who taught me how to play.
And when you meet somebody,
okay, I need to use the bathroom. I've been holding it that entire playthrough, so... but while I'm in the bathroom, I want you guys to tell me your thoughts. No, it's not bye. Of the game. Okay? So, give me 1 second. Oh wait, I can't turn off my camera. It's not through OBS. That is... okay, hold on. No, we have to finish the credits. Now it's freezing on me. I'm frozen.
Wait, I do.
I'm frozen. Okay, at least it's gonna freeze on this, okay? Alright, hold on, let me use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, if only. If only this was how I didn't blink. Okay, guys, that's how... actually, while the credits play... oh, I'm still frozen. Hold on. Okay, while the credits play, I can put my glasses back on. Let's have a post-game discussion.
I'm gonna say I love you.
This music's kind of loud.
Before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market.
Am I just hard? Wait, can you guys hear me okay? That's kind of loud. I was gonna say... wait, so the sad part was supposed to be about the fact that he died? It's louder than me. I can't adjust the volume, so we'll just let it play.
Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money.
I put my webcam back on.
Give a kid to dad.
Put my webcam back on. Let's see, settings. Turn this off, and then let me get my webcam back on. Is it still use? Oh, I think it's still using my camera. Yeah, I think it's still using my camera. So we're gonna have to put it back. Okay. Settings. Okay.
When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play.
And without him, you'll be thinking he'll have pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, tied to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
The mom never died, or maybe she did eventually. Well, that's good because I felt really bad for Richard. So the mom never ended up dying. Well, because we died before her, so we wouldn't know. Okay, wait, so the twist and the part that's supposed to make you cry is, I guess, that Benjamin actually died at 11 years old before he forgot to fulfill anything. Is kind of... Wait, so did he ever end up failing that audition or no? Did he even end up being a painter? Did he end up being a painter like at all? So he never, there's no naked guy, no nothing? No, we did, yeah, because Chloe, she can't. It was kind of hard to know, like, the timeline of when he was 11 and when he was not. Am I just heartless? That didn't really make... I was like, oh shit, we died, but I didn't start crying because he died. Maybe I'm just heartless. We lied and we didn't actually die. I don't know, as somebody that cries easily, that didn't really get me. What do you mean we already know we're dead though? I have been detached from... because we were souls? Oh, we did know that we were dead because we went to go back, but we didn't know how. I didn't expect us to die at 11. Okay, it's not just because I blinked. No matter how many times I blinked, the reveal and the twist was supposed to be that we died at 11 years old. I don't know. That didn't really... If anything, Richard made me more sad. I think it was supposed to be we went back on our life to how we died. Yeah. Wait, so basically, we as a player did, like, basically Benjamin. Not Benjamin, sorry. Yes, Benjamin. Benjamin, not us, lied to the wolf guy because he wasn't satisfied with his own life. So he told the wolf guy a lie, I guess. Oh my gosh, someone just plugged their Twitch. Now Richard was so supportive. What's up, Rippy? Yeah, Richard was... I'm surprised the mom, Elle, kept the cat despite being allergic. Because you could, like, hear her coughing and shit. I mean, we were very lonely. We had basically nobody for us there besides Richard. Richard was like the only person, and maybe the cat. Oh, there's my webcam. Why is this so stretched? That's so ugly. We did not have Chloe. Okay, we definitely did not have Chloe. Alright, post-game discussion time. Okay, now let me turn off my webcam. Hold on. Am I stupid? Where do I turn it off? Chapters. The truth. Am I stupid? I swear. Oh, here. My mic was blocking it. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's have a post-game discussion. Let me turn on the webcam. I'm not a daddy. Soon, daddy. Yo. Let me. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, let me use my webcam. Okay, guys. Post-game discussion. What did we think? And well, I'm hating on Chloe because she's fake and she was not there for us and she accused us of faking being sick. Like, that's messed up. That's really messed up, especially since we were terminally ill. We were terminally ill. That is messed up to accuse us of fake being sick. She lost her mom. Okay, but yeah, that doesn't give her an excuse to treat her like the way that we did. Everyone did have their own. Nah, I didn't like Chloe because she was fake and just not that supportive. And plus, I didn't get attached to her. And it's crazy that they even give us the option to call her like a first love when they barely told us anything about her. Like, you know, they rarely told us anything about her. So, like, I just didn't get attached to her. I didn't know anything about her. And she called us a weird neighbor kid. So was Benjamin trying to rewrite his life? It seems like Benjamin was trying to rewrite his life. She was very tsundere. She was definitely a tsundere, but like, you should not be like an 11-year-old tsundere. She said it in a nice way. Yeah, but like, why would you lie about... Okay, maybe I'm stupid. But my question is, why would you lie about your life after you've already died? What is that supposed to accomplish? He is a writer. I guess it's implied he was right. What is lying about your life going to accomplish? Like now that you're already dead. Like, what do you want to just... He hated his actual life? I mean, yeah, but you're already dead. Might as well just tell the truth, no? I don't know, I just don't see what he'd get out of lying. I understand he was not satisfied with his life, and that's really sad looking back, but... He just didn't want to acknowledge us. So, are we on some Sunny type ship? We're, what's it called? We're like... As if heaven wouldn't know what his actual life was, though. So on some Sunny type shit, like concealing the truth. On some Headspace type shit. Felt his life wasn't good enough to get into heaven. Maybe he did feel like his life wasn't good. That's a good explanation. So are we on some what I forgot, what's the word for Sunny going to Headspace? That like not distraction, but he wanted to, why am I blanking on the word? Sunny wanted to suppress everything. But I don't think he was trying, was he? No, he was just lying. Was he trying to suppress his life? I mean, he was definitely covering it up. Kind of like Sunny, but not really. You need the book that the sailor had. disassociate. That's a good word too. Because they're bad memories. Yeah, so he kind of pulled the Sunny there, and he kind of just disassociated and detach, you know, just make your own reality, or delude yourself. I guess he tried to delude himself, and then we got caught lying. So it doesn't matter what we answered, we were going to be accused of lying. Nah, I'm gonna do it my own way, for real, bro. Benjamin just like, nah, I'm gonna just rewrite my own life or story. I guess he really wasn't satisfied with his life. Maybe it's because the game is short, and there's nothing wrong with short games, but it's just like, the shorter it is, the less it kind of gives you to get attached to the characters, you know what I'm saying, or the story. Like, I'm a very emotional person. I cried like a baby 3 times to Amori and other games, but I just didn't cry. I was expecting, like, if you guys looked at the thumbnails for other streamers or YouTubers that played this game, they were all like crying their eyes out, or like they had like red eyes. They had like red eyes, they were like bawling their eyes out. And as a very emotional person that cries easily, and also near the beginning, when we see how hard the mom was pushing him, I kind of started to relate to Benjamin. Well, my mom was never a pianist, but you can see that the mom was trying to accomplish what she couldn't through her son. And I kind of related to that. Well, my parents didn't do that with me, but just like constantly pushing your child. But yeah, Richard was like a W dad. But yeah, I felt bad for Richard, if anything. I don't know, I thought I'd be more emotional, but again, it's probably just because it's a short game. It's probably because it was a short game, and I didn't feel that attached, but there was definitely a interesting twist. No, yeah, because do I want to get that Steam refund though? It's a good game with storytelling, and like the whole blink thing with your actual eyes is pretty creative. Oh, /J. Never mind. I read everything and I just ignored the /J. Was this everyone's here's first time watching a playthrough of this game? Because I wouldn't. Oh, Phytos, you've seen this game before. Well, I'm very glad that you guys' first time was with me. I went into this game completely blind. No spoilers, no nothing. Well, the only thing is, when I was looking this game up on YouTube, I saw people like going like this. So I kind of had a feel. The only thing that I knew about it going in was that people tried not to blink. I thought it was like if you blink, you kind of lose something. But that's the only thing I knew, because I like to usually like see if the game is worth playing or not before I purchase it or get it. So obviously I looked up spoiler free, but I saw like a lot of the thumbnails, the YouTubers were either crying or they were doing like PewDiePie played it, I think Pokimane played it. So in a lot of the thumbnails they were going like this, trying not to blink, or they were like just crying. It's definitely touching. Have you guys heard of this game? It's really indie. I'm not sure if you guys will know, but it's called To the Moon. And like when you think of or Google saddest games in existence, like To the Moon is going to pop up. So I played To the Moon. And I didn't cry. I don't know. Okay, listen, like I'm not heartless, okay? In fact, if anything, I cry very easily. Crypto Bro ruined the phase? What does that even mean? I cry very easily, but like people were like, I was also looking at the To the Moon thumbnails, and everybody was like crying their eyes out. And when I played it, I was like, huh. I was like, this isn't, you know, I didn't feel what other people felt. But you bet your ass, I cried 3 times playing Amori, okay? 3 times. So, I mean, I'm saying this with bias. I'm trying to, I cried, oh, I didn't know that. I'm not a crypto bro. I'm trying to think of other things I cried to. Prove I'm not heartless. I cried to... I haven't been on my stat arc. Okay, What Remains of Edith Finch is actually on my wish list. That's on my list. I also have this game called, that is compared to Amori, mind you, called Until Then, a game that's set in the Philippines, I believe. Right? I think it's in the Philippines. I heard really good things about. And it's compared to Amori. And there's this other game called One Shot. There's this other game called One Shot that I heard things about. Let me look at my wish list. I love good storytelling. Okay. Oh, speaking of Until Then, it's on a sale. Now I want to know, what if we chose to not hang out with Chloe? And what if we chose to sleep for the exam? The one with the cat? One Shot has a cat, I think. So in my wish list, I have... Okay, so here are some games that were suggested to me just because I liked Amori and I like storytelling. We have One Shot, Until Then, What Remains of Edith Finch, and Night in the Woods. Okay, now you guys might hate me for this, but I also have The Coffin of Andy and Lele in my wish list. Now, I know they have... People say it has some sorts of themes of incest, but it is dark and there's puzzles. I like dark and I like puzzles, okay? Okay? And I don't know anything about the game, okay? Because sometimes, you guys know the anime No Game, No Life? People said that No Game, No Life. Okay, listen, people said that No Game, No Life had incest in it, and when I watched it, I didn't think there was that much incest at all, so... Maybe some people are exaggerating it. Well, why do you think I'm interested in it? Not that much. I don't know, when I watched No Game, No Life, there wasn't that much. I didn't really... Like, people made it out to be, like, literal incest, and I'm also not that sensitive to that kind of stuff, so personally I didn't see that much incest as other people. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Fight Toast. I didn't really think... I wasn't really that touchy. Like, I can see where people were coming from, put it that way, but... I can see where people were coming from, but, like, it didn't bother me, I guess. Like, he made a joke here and there. I don't remember. I watched this, like, a few years ago. Like... My onions, unfortunately... I hate that when it comes to O and K. What is Unk? Oh, Ocean. Oh, yeah, I heard Oshinoko has incest. But I can't comment on that because I have also not seen Oshinoko. So... But yes, so I've heard One Shot is very good. I've heard Until Then is very good. What Remains of Edith Finch, Night in the Woods, and The Coffin of Andy and Lele. But okay, so back to Before Your Eyes. Yeah, I mean, it's a very beautiful game, and I think the mechanic of using your actual eyes not to blink is... I'm trying to see if I can connect it to Benjamin, like... Maybe when Benjamin's telling, oh, okay, good night. I mean, you pretty much caught the entire gameplay. So, W Goku, you caught the entire game. W VOD Watcher, so... You basically caught the entire game. So... W Goku, and we will see you, unfortunately, not on Saturday, but on Sunday. I need to get back to being, after Anime NYC, trust, I will be consistent. I've been very inconsistent, and it is reflecting with the turnout, and I need to get back on clips. I need to get back on everything. But yes, thank you for staying, Goku, and I appreciate it, and we will see you for Starbits Sunday Funday. Thank you. Trying to think, any other things you guys want to comment on? Any discussions, any theories for Before Your Eyes? Think anything else? Before we probably would just yap. I'll probably end at around the 3-hour mark. I like when games present unique mechanics. Yes, I agree. And like just the game itself was unique, let alone the mechanics, so that's good. Alright, what's next? We're going back to Elden Ring, and our usual. Unfortunately, well, the only reason why I picked up this game was because it's short, and it would not distract. One day is not going to distract from our schedule. But after, if you mean like long term, afterwards we have, Expedition 33 for after Elden Ring. But Elden Ring is a massive game, so I don't know when we will start Expedition 33. Also, Blind's playthrough for Expedition 33. For somebody that gets spoiled a lot, I have not gotten any Expedition 33 spoilers. And after Expedition 33, we have either Red Dead Redemption 2 or Yakuza 0. So we have a very fun lineup coming up. I'm very excited to start Expedition 33 as well, but Elden Ring is massive, and again, the only way that we could take a day off from Elden Ring would be if it's a short game like this. But unfortunately, I don't think any of our upcoming games are short like that. And that's where I do plan on starting a new playthrough of Breath of the Wild, but that's also has to be after Elden Ring, unfortunately, because my muscle memory is going to get the controls mixed up. But I never finished Breath of the Wild. As I showed you guys, all my save files were from 2020. And I don't even remember the controls, so best to, I don't remember anything, so best to just start from the beginning. But yes, to the people that came to today and stayed for the entire playthrough, I am starting to realize how much I appreciate going through a game not just by myself. I used to prefer to play story games or anything just by myself, but it's a very comforting feeling to have people there with you, experiencing it with you for the first time as well. Especially since your first time, exactly, Phytos, especially since you can only play, yeah, a lot of people love Breath of the Wild, especially since you can only play games for the first time once. There's no such thing as a memory eraser. So I'm starting to really appreciate the feeling and the experience of sharing a first time playthrough with a community, or like, you know, it's just a family feeling. Like you guys were there making decisions with me, witnessing with me, discussing it with me, and because you know, a lot of people, when they watch their anime on, like, you know, streaming websites, they like to read comments, because I think, you know, like, you scroll down, you see comments. Same with my anime list discussions for airing episodes, because I feel like they want to experience it with someone, they want to talk about it with somebody, and that's kind of why I wanted to play a story game for once on stream, because I feel like a lot of people like or want to value, like, the closest you're going to get if you don't have anyone to watch anime with is a comment section, but you know, just being able to experience it with somebody, and I think it's really beautiful to be able to, and it's such a comforting feeling to be able to share that experience with others. So for those of you that stayed for this entire playthrough, appreciate it. And I mean, Expedition 33 is a story game, because I used to be, I'm not sure if any of you guys were around from my early days, but I used to be super distracted I used to be super distracted. Checking my chat like every, not even 1 second, just 0.5 seconds. That happened with Dispatch. Well, Dispatch was also because I didn't stream consistently back when I played Dispatch, so there would be huge gaps before I would play the next episode, and I don't remember what happened, but when I used to think that, you know, I would check chat too much and not pay attention to the game or the story, but I'm glad that I'm learning how to balance it so we can play much more story games in the future and experience it together. And I could also always look back and watch my first playthrough for the first time. So I just think it's a, yeah, Phytos, but another beautiful thing about streaming is even if nobody is here, I want to be able to document my reaction to something for the first time, especially if it's emotional. And with this, although I didn't cry or anything, I can always look back and see my first blind reaction, because you can really only go through these things for the first time once. So there was that. So that's very, and then that's why, like, I know I'm always like, oh, watch the VODs, watch the VODs. It's really like 2 birds with 1 stone. I also have a VODs archive, because if I ever want to go back and just, you know, see how much I've improved in something like Elden Ring, or just how far I've come, or how I reacted to this blindly for the first time. Twitch VODs expire, so that's why I upload them to YouTube. But then it's like 2 stones with 1 bird. Like, if anyone has any questions, like some people come in and are like, oh, did you do this? Did you do that? Like, I mean, I make the VOD archive partially for myself, but since I have it anyways, might as well show it some support and, I don't know, like, watch it or subscribe to it. I don't know, like, if you have questions. And I also, in the description, I put all the timestamps. So you guys can find what you want easily. Like, I have people come in and they're like, did you do this? Did you do that? What I missed? Like, I have a VOD channel. But yeah, it's just 2 birds with 1 stone. The reason why I refer people to it a lot is like, come on, like, it exists. It's work on my end. I have to manually upload them at the end of stream. But it's also for myself. It's not just pure like, oh, I want to have a YouTube channel and grow it and get clout. Like, no, it's a lot for myself. But yep. Well, okay, well, back to the game. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I was talking a lot there. Back to the game. I don't know what I'd rate it. I have this website called Backlog, which is kind of like my anime list for games. I don't know what I'm gonna rate it. It was definitely beautiful, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with short games, but I just, because if it wasn't short, I probably wouldn't have played it like today. Okay, good one. Bro, imagine just hearing like calming piano music, and then you just hear freaking Sans go, like, bro, I was talking, and then I hear like this piano music in the background, and then Sans just, okay, anyways. Yeah, you got me, but, what was I talking about again? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. This would be a good time to go on Omegle, but I don't want to get banned off Twitch, so I don't know. I give the game like a I think 7.5 is fair. It's just there's nothing wrong with short games, but I feel like it was too short to get attached to any of the characters. The only person I really felt bad for was Richard. I don't know, I am scarred off cats. Okay, I did not, I mean, it's sad that the kittens got eaten, but I'm just not that much of a cat person, so, and something scarred me off cats, so I didn't really feel bad for I didn't really care too much about Ernie, if I'm being honest. But I did grow up playing the piano, so his whole like piano thing, it reminds me a lot about Your Lie in April, and also it just kind of, I could relate to the whole, to the Ben. Who's the Ben? Who's Ben? Oh, Benjamin. Sorry. Oh man, I'm so slow right now. I called him Benjamin. No, I got Benjamin's frustration too. No, sorry, no. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, this music's too calming. It's gonna put me asleep. I was already dozing off. Let me close the game. Okay, but now I wonder if we chose to sleep, like, would we still have become an artist? If we chose to sleep and actually pass the recital? It was definitely an interesting concept. I just didn't bawl my eyes out like I was expecting to, but it's probably because it's a short game. And it's really hard to get attached. No, because it was legitimately, it got me like zoning out to the point I got jump scared. Okay, any other final discussions on the game? We can always discuss in the future too, but I probably also will upload my entire playthrough on YouTube because it's a short game, so that's very easy to do. And that is another reason why I was trying not to check chat that much. But yeah, it's a very short game, so I'll probably upload the playthrough to YouTube. I don't know. I was, as an emotional person, I was hoping to get moved. Do you even know when your first paycheck's gonna be? Okay. 7.5. Okay, so for those of you guys who didn't give it a 10, where does it fall short? Since none of us gave it a 10. Since none of us gave it a 10, where does the game fall short? Just, haha, get it fall short just because it's short? I don't know, for me it's just, I don't know. I just gave it a 7.5. I kind of just did. I think that dragon cancer. What is dragon? Is that the name of the game? Dragon cancer? Should we go back into the chapters and choose to ignore Chloe? Or is it not worth it? That dragon cancer. Definitely gives me similar vibes. Why are they faceless though? Joel got sick right after he turned 1. Damn. Damn. Sad. I don't know if it's worth it. I am very interested how that would change the narrative, but I think it would be good to end off today without playing any other games and just letting it sink in, for me at least. So based on the story of the creators were a couple who... Aw. Yeah, that's very similar. Except this one had cancer. I was probably the only one streaming it in the category. But, you know, I have appreciation for indie games, and I enjoyed it. Speaking of it, I enjoyed it. Just not. It just didn't like. It wasn't gut wrenching, or I thought I'd be crying, but I didn't. But yeah, any other last comments? I had a feeling it has something to do with cancer because it literally has it in the title, that dragon cancer. I played this game for 3 hours. Would you recommend this game to other players? Thank you, yes, thank you guys, or to everyone that stayed the entire game playthrough. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, no Starbits Saturday. Yes, because I need to record something tomorrow. But there will be a Starbits Sunday Fun Day, and unfortunately, the week after, I promise I will be consistent. I'm gonna go to get better sleep. I will get more consistent. I will get more consistent after Anime NYC because that is going to take up like half my week. But after that, I promise I will be consistent. I apologize for all the inconsistencies. And it is definitely reflecting on my growth. We were growing very fast. Do you guys remember that? Like we reached 1K in like 3 months. And it's starting to slow down, but I blame nobody but myself. So we gotta get consistent again. But thank you to everybody that stayed for the entire game playthrough. As I said, there is beauty in going through and experiencing games with somebody, especially for the first time. So that's why I'm very grateful for the community and everybody that comes. Other than that, I will end it here. I will see everybody for either the Discord server or Starbits Sunday. Fun day. Yeah, we just finished the whole entire game, Zoom, and I think it's best to end it on that and let it sink in. Let the story sink in. Because I gotta do some video editing so I can upload this playthrough to YouTube. No worries, it is a Saturday. Most people are probably going out doing stuff with their time. So I don't blame people for being out on a Saturday evening. It's not even Saturday, I meant Wednesday. Oh my gosh, why did I say Saturday? Okay, I think that's a sign I gotta find something to eat and oh my gosh. And here I just said there'd be no Starbucks Saturday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of my... But yes, I will be uploading the entire playthrough of this game. Honestly, some days I consider like I can't stream this day, so let me move it to this day. But I feel like the inconsistency is going to hurt a growing channel. So I decide against it and just take the day off. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I can alert the server, but I've genuinely did consider that sometimes. But just wanted to say once again, thank you to everybody that came and watched the entire playthrough from beginning to end. There is beauty in being able to experience games for the first time with not only my first time, but you guys' first time. And I am very grateful to be able to have a community do that. That being said, any other last second questions, comments, concerns? Yep, anything? It was emotional. It was definitely emotional. I could feel like when that thing, oh, now it wants to focus on it, was growing closer and closer. I was like, his time is coming. It just didn't have me crying like I thought I would, I guess. Yeah, I have to film something on Saturday. I don't want to, but maybe I should. So next stream will be Starbucks Sunday Fun Day. And I promise I will be consistent after ANYC. Because I have been very inconsistent and it is being reflected. Yes, well, no, well, not for YouTube, but I will be uploading this game's playthrough to YouTube. Just like more like a TikTok or a YouTube short. Easy stuff. I wish I was big enough. Imagine it was like I'm filming something, and when I said it means like an actress for a movie. I wish, but not just short form content. I don't even want to go, to be honest. I don't want to try that at home. I never know. I guess. I'd rather chud at home. As sad as that sounds, I'm so behind on clips and video editing, so I also gotta start making thumbnails. I gotta see how creative I can be with thumbnails. But yes, this was just a short game that I was been sitting in my library for a while. We will go back to Elden Ring and our regularly scheduled schedules starting Sunday. Any other last second questions, comments, concerns, anything? I might have to ask you, thank you. Because, like, I can make thumbnails. Stay hydrated. Yes, I definitely need to. I can make thumbnails, but they're not going to be good. Like, you need thumbnails that will get you to click on the video. I could do very basic photo editing, video editing, and thumbnails. Okay, that is my body and our cue to... I will thank you so much to everybody that came. Once again, and if you missed the entire game's playthrough, please watch. I'm not even saying this to be an asshole, but please watch the VOD thing. I just think this was a beautiful game, and you can see me in the community experience it. So we'll end early tonight. See you guys Sunday. Thank you so much for everyone that came at all, and for those who stayed for the entire playthrough. I will work on uploading that. And my fight with Estelle on YouTube as well. I just gotta generate thumbnails. I have the Cuphead video already ready to go. I just need to upload a thumbnail that is worthy of the video. Same with every long-term video. But yes, thank you everyone that came to today's Starbucks Wednesday. I will be more consistent after next week, I promise.